Hey boys, welcome back to another video. Today will be a football video about best D-line in the league. It's between Chris Jones of my Kansas City Chiefs and Aaron Donald of the Los Angeles Rams. Let's get into it. So everyone knows he's the best defensive lineman in the league, Chris Jones and Aaron Donald. Yeah, we're gonna get into the stats. So Chris Jones had a comb of 36, assists of 13, sacks of 9.0, interceptions of 0, yards of 0, and TDs of 0. So those are Chris Jones' stats. Let's get to Aaron Donald's and see the difference and then go from there. So Aaron Donald had a comb of 48, assists of 19, sacks of 12.5, interceptions of 0, yards of 0, and TDs of 0. So Chris Jones has 3.5 more sacks than Chris Jones. And I'm pretty sure the comb was bigger than Chris Jones. And I don't know I think the assists were bigger than Chris Jones too. So they're both the team stats. Let's go. So Chiefs fans like me, most of them think Chris Jones is better than Aaron Donald. And people in the AFC West think Chris Jones is better than Aaron Donald. So, with that leaving that Chris Jones is better than Aaron Donald. So, here, in my opinion, are the top 5 defensive line. It goes Donald, Jones, Cameron Hayward, Kenny Clark, Fletcher Cox. Those top 10 D-line. Some of them have better stats than Aaron Donald. They don't have all better stats. They don't have better stats at all than Aaron Donald. Wow, it's going to be hard. So, leaving that, there's a lot of fans. Okay. So, if they're counting all the fans in the NFL, let's go from 100% of it. There'd be 25% of the people that think Chris Jones is better than Aaron Donald, and the rest of the 75% is the rest of the NFL. There's very decently reason that you could say Chris Jones is better than Aaron Donald. There's a reason why, and I'm going to tell you. Chris Jones has showed up in the playoffs. Chris Jones has shown up. You saw it in the Super Bowl, you saw it in the AFC Championship game, and you saw it in the divisional round against the Texans. Aaron Donald, on the other hand, he played in the AFC Championship game in the NFC, in the divisional round, and his stats weren't that good in the Super Bowl. You all know how that went. It went 12-3, and the Rams got stopped. The Rams defense stopped the Patriots as well as they possibly could, but that isn't compared to the stats. Okay, let's look at the playoff stats. So against San Francisco and Tennessee, Chris Jones has had 1 sack, and they've both been solo sacks. He's not double team, but an assist of 1, and also another assist of 1. His comp of 2 against Tennessee, his comp of 1 against San Francisco. QB hits was 1 against Tennessee, and QB hits was 1 against San Francisco 49ers. Yeah. There's his playoff stats. Go to Aaron Donald's playoff stats. Then we're going to see who's better. His very first playoff appearance in 2019 when they won the Super Bowl, when they went to the Super Bowl run. 0 sacks. He was soloed 2 times against that playoff game against Dallas. Soloed 2 times and had 0 sacks. Against the New Orleans Saints, as you all know how that game went, he was soloed 2 times. And those 2 times, he got 3 sacks. He was soloed 4 times against New England and had 0 sacks. Okay, that's it right there. Those are his playoff stats. We all know how that went. Chris Jones looks like he's had better playoff stats for right now. But in the actual world, Aaron Donald is the better defensive line for that team. That's 400% sure he's the way better D-line. That's all for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Make sure to go watch the other video. Be over there.
Yeah, yeah.